My dear friends, this guided meditation fosters revival and rejuvenation of our human spirit, both at an individual and a collective global level. Now, what makes this meditation so important in today's world? It is no secret that we are living through one of the lowest periods in human history, in a world largely dominated by conflicts, wars, greed, cruelty, indifference, and more. And yet, deep down, surely that is definitely not who we are. So, how did we get here? The simple answer is we are all a product of our thoughts, and collectively, our thoughts make up our consciousness, which today is largely under siege by the endless bombardment of negative and manipulative information that we see, hear, and live with day in and day out. Sadly, our human consciousness today is the opposite of our true, rich human spirit that we were all born with. At birth, each one of us was an innocent and pure spirit nature, embodying peace, endless love, wholesome unity and harmony, with deep compassion and empathy, generosity, limitless gratitude, and more. These are all foundations of our rich human spirit. They are indeed our true and timeless reality. And all you have to do is look at a newborn child and you will realize the presence of all these values. Therefore, I believe that to restore our world, our home, and the home of our future generations, we need to revive our rich human spirit and let it dominate our human consciousness, instead of the darkness and negativity we have all unknowingly allowed into our beings. So, how can we achieve this? My dear friends, we are all a product of our thoughts. Our thoughts have life. They are living seeds, and each time we think, we release and spread these seeds to those near and far, where they germinate and create events and experiences that ultimately flow back to us to enable our own growth and learning in this world. So this guided meditation is an important tool that enables us to use our power of focused thought towards reviving our own spirit nature, as well as reviving the spirit of humanity at large, thus helping create the positive change that our world so desperately needs. Please do practice this meditation regularly for your own personal transformation as well as that of humanity at large. So, my dear friends, when we come together through our powerful focused thoughts, we can transform as a humanity, revive our rich human spirit, and reshape our world and that of our future generations with the timeless values of our true spirit nature. With that, I would like you to sit back, relax, and breathe freely. Be at complete peace. Let go of all your tensions, your worries, your emotions. Let them all go, making your being light and relaxed. And breathe in peace. Be at complete peace. And I'd like you to imagine that you're walking in the desert on a bright moonlit night. The sky is clear and filled with lots of stars, giving off a soft, gentle twilight. The moon is shining with pure tranquility, giving off a soft, gentle silver light. Before you there are sand dunes, some small, some large. And the sand dunes are also glowing in the moonlight, also giving off a soft silver light. There are no trees and no structures. There's absolutely nothing. The desert is barren and peaceful. Its beauty lies in its pure simplicity. You are in a state of complete peace in this beautiful desert night. Take a moment and connect with the desert. Connect with its pure and simple nature. Connect with the stars, the moon, and the dunes, for they represent the pure inner nature of you, simple, peaceful, and elegant. Take a few moments and become one with nature. So you are walking in the desert towards a river that lies in the valley below you. And after walking for a while, you see a cave nesting between two tall sand dunes. So you decide to stop and take a rest, for you are tired. And so you enter the cave, and the first thing you do is you put your heavy knapsack onto its floor, and then you find a nice comfortable spot and sit on the floor with your back leaning against the cave wall. As you sit there and look around the cave, you notice that its roof has a large opening, which allows the moonlight to fill the cave. Its walls are glowing in the moonlight, and you are glad for the rest. Your heavy knapsack and belongings have tired you, so you decide to leave them behind in the cave. It's a great relief not to have to carry their load any further. The atmosphere in the cave is completely still. Nothing is moving. Everything is still. There is a white bird feather on the floor. It too is completely still. Time itself is still. So still that your watch has stopped ticking. You are in the cave of timelessness, in pure stillness. As you repeat the word stillness, stillness, stillness. Keep repeating this word in slow rhythm as you become completely still, like the rest of the cave of timelessness. Stillness. Stillness. You are in pure stillness. And in this pure stillness, you now repeat the word silence. Silence. Keep repeating this word as you go completely silent in pure stillness. Silence. Silence. You are in pure silence, in pure stillness. Even all your senses are now silent. You are at pure peace. Before you continue on your journey, you wish to free yourself of all your material attachments and cleanse your consciousness of all the tarnishes of this material world, so that you can experience true lightness of being and pure innocence, like you were the moment you were born into this world, where you were a beautiful, rich human spirit, a pure spirit, innocent and pure. You were pure peace, endless love, wholesome unity, and pure harmony, with deep generosity and limitless gratitude, all foundations of your rich human spirit. At the time of your birth, you had nothing, no possessions, no attachments, and now you wish to once again become your rich human spirit. So you begin by letting go of all your material possessions, all your relationships and attachments. So take a moment and think of your beautiful home and all its features and furnishings that you so love. Now take it out of your being and place it in the cave next to you with deepest gratitude. Take a moment and let go of your home, all its features, comforts, and furnishings, and place it in the cave of timelessness next to you with deepest gratitude. Now take a moment and think of all the possessions and belongings that you so love, like your car, your jewelry, your clothes, ornaments, all the things of this world that you enjoy, your wealth, your investments, and everything, all your material possessions. Take them all out of your being and place them in the cave of timelessness next to you with deepest gratitude. Now think of all your relationships, your friends, your family, your loved ones, all those that you know, all those that you love dearly. Think of them all, and then take them out of your being and place them in the cave of timelessness next to you with deepest gratitude. You are now free of all material possessions and all your material attachments. And now it is time to cleanse your consciousness of all the tarnishes that the material world has brought into your being. Tarnishes of all negative aspects of your nature, like conflict, ego, greed, anger, judgmentalism, and all your deeply rooted negative traits. Take them all out of your being and leave them behind you in the cave of timelessness. As you repeat, I seek to cleanse my consciousness. Cleanse my consciousness. Cleanse my consciousness. I pray for cleansing of all human consciousness. I pray for cleansing of all human consciousness. As you repeat the word cleanse, cleanse. cleanse. You are detached from all material possessions, all material attachments. Your consciousness is cleansed, and you have prayed for the consciousness of all humanity to be cleansed. You are now within your rich human spirit, like you were the moment you were born. You have returned to that moment. You are completely light. You are free of all attachments. You have become your true spirit nature. You are free, completely free, as you repeat the word freedom. Freedom. Keep repeating this word for a few moments. Freedom. Freedom. And now you get up and walk out of the cave in pure freedom. As you walk in the moonlit desert towards the river that lies in the valley below, there is a beautiful, gentle energy of freedom that pushes you forward weightlessly, helping you glide over the desert sand as you journey forward into the valley. You are as light as a feather as you repeat freedom, freedom. You are now finally at the river. It is a large body of water in the valley with very wide banks. It flows very slowly with grace towards the ocean, its source. There are no rocks, no ripples, and no sound. The river flows in pure silence at a very slow, gentle pace. Its water sparkles in the soft moonlight and starlight. It looks like a large body of light moving slowly in the valley towards its source, the ocean. And you are the droplet that has finally found its river, the river that it has so dearly sought. So you then step into the river with deepest gratitude and merge into its water and become its essence as you journey into the heart of the river. Its water is not deep, and you cherish its purity and freshness. The sparkling river fills your being with soft, warm, gentle light that reaches every corner of your being as you repeat oneness. oneness. Keep repeating this word for a few moments. Oneness. Oneness. You are one with the river. You are one with all creation. You are one with the light of the river. You are now the river itself. You are oneness. And in the presence of the light of oneness, you repeat, I embrace love. Embrace love. Embrace love. I pray that all human consciousness be filled with love. As you repeat the word love, love, love. Love. And in the presence of the light of oneness, I embrace peace. Embrace peace. Embrace peace. I pray that all human consciousness be graced with peace. As you repeat the word peace, peace, peace. Peace. And in the presence of the light of oneness, I embrace compassion. Embrace compassion. Embrace compassion. And I pray that all human consciousness be blessed with compassion. As you repeat the word compassion, compassion, compassion. Compassion. In the presence of the light of oneness, I embrace unity. I embrace unity. I embrace unity. And I pray that all human consciousness be graced with unity. As you repeat the word unity, unity, unity. unity. And in the presence of the light of oneness, I embrace harmony. Embrace harmony. Embrace harmony. And I pray that all human consciousness be endowed with harmony. As you repeat the word harmony, harmony, harmony. Harmony. And in the presence of the light of oneness, I embrace generosity. Embrace generosity. Embrace generosity. And I pray that all human consciousness be filled with generosity. As you repeat the word generosity. Generosity, generosity. Generosity. And in the presence of the light of oneness, I embrace abundance. Embrace abundance. Embrace abundance. And I pray that all human consciousness be blessed with abundance. As you repeat the word abundance. Abundance, abundance. Abundance. And in the presence of the light of oneness, we offer deepest gratitude. Deepest gratitude. Deepest gratitude. As we repeat the word gratitude. 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 You are the river. You are the light of oneness. Take a few moments and be with this light that fills every corner of your being as you humbly pray to revive the human spirit by repeating the words, revive our spirit. Revive our spirit. Revive our spirit. You may open your eyes.